Oh, look what the cat drug in.
Good. All right.
No, I'm not all right.
What's wrong with you?
Why would I be all right, Boo, when you didn't even come home last night?
You know, I had a job. I just started on strike. I was there all night. I ain't have a choice. Like, that's what's going on right now. You know that.
When I talked to you, you made like you was gonna be home like in a couple of hours and then next.
But you already know what was going on. Like, it wasn't like that. It was just a job. They on the strike. So we booking. And
well, you might need to quit that job.
Yeah, I can't quit the job. Just started the job. I mean, I know we pretty much good, but I ain't just gonna quit like that. You know, I'm just gonna wait it out, but I'm just gonna sit still. I mean, we good financially. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
That's why I said you might have to quit if it's gonna keep you from home. If it's gonna keep you from coming home, you might need to find you another job.
You know, I can't do that. I ain't going back to that.
I ain't say go back to the streets, Bull. I said find another job. I ain't say go back to the streets.
We're gonna see how they work out first. You know, I sit back, sit tight, whatever. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we straight, right?
I mean, I guess I ain't got no choice but to be straight, but I'm already frustrated. I done had a hectic day trying to get my hair did and handling stuff. It's too much. So I already came in irritated because I ain't even get to sleep with my man last night.
Man, it'd be all right. What I can do to help, you know?
It ain't nothing now. She finishing up. How much longer you got? She about finishing up now. I need something to eat in a minute. Oh, and you can pay her. How much you charging for this?
$200.
So you give her the $200.
I'll take care of that.
That's what you can do for me. Maybe I feel a little bit better. Yeah, I need some, and I need a good sit down, nice restaurant dinner.
I got you. You know how they go.
Okay.
You know, but in other words, you know, what else you got going?
Oh, guess who I bumped into? Out of all people, guess who I bumped into the hair store? Bumped into at the hair store. Sidepiece. He was buying somebody some pink hair, but he wasn't talking about nothing. I wasn't even trying to hear nothing he was talking about. But the thing is, you ain't gonna like it. Because you already tripping by moving into the apartment.
Right.
But
what was it?
He know we done moved into the apartment. Right?
Right, okay.
But the thing is, he told me last night he still got a spare key.
See, I told you. That's why I had a problem with it. Like, I ain't got time for no drama. You already know how you feel about me with the situation.
I don't think he gonna come in while we there. I just don't see him. Because I told him, I said, what do you mean you got a spare key? Okay, just because you got a spare key don't mean you can just come in there because my sister paid the rent up for the whole year.
But you know the situation of what I did, you know, for you and Fussel was really false. But you know how you think he gonna feel about it?
Well, I was your girl. He was trying to get me back, so what he expect? You didn't care. That's why he needs to stay away. Like, he don't need to come up there, but you know how Sidepiece can be.
Right.
He feel like because at the end of the day, his name is still on the apartment and he got a spare key, he could just come in.
We're going to have to figure out something that, I mean, like I told you, I already didn't feel comfortable with the situation.
Figure out what? Moving?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it might be time for a sit down or something. I mean, because, technically...
sit down with who?
With Sidepiece. Technically...
Who finna sit down with him? I don't want to have a sit down with Sidepiece.
I'm talking about me and Sidepiece. It might be time for a sit down. I mean, I'm pretty much in the clear. I mean, it wasn't really me.
I don't know how that gonna go.
However going ready for it. Well, like I said, if this is what we're going to do, we got to figure out what's going on. So I don't want to be laying up and thinking, it's a problem. I don't want to be jumping up looking, you know what I'm saying?
My point exactly.
So, I mean, we
got to feel comfortable.
Exactly.
Well, you got to feel comfortable in the apartment.
Exactly.
Well, maybe maybe you do need to have a sit down with him. If you don't like the way the conversation go, then maybe we might have to just look for
I'm gonna
someone.
I'm gonna let you set that up for me. All right.
You want me to set the meeting up with Sidepiece?
Yeah. I'm gonna call you later. I got a little run I got to do.
Boy, she said she ain't got but 10 minutes. Now don't have